My name is Commander Black Star Lord at your service, and now welcome back to another replay of, I have to call this one the Mighty. It's the M41 90mm. Now, I've done two replays for you here, so without further ado, we'll get stuck into the replay. Now, in this first one I got 1 kill, second one I got 2 kills, I think I got 3 kills. Really, it's with the thing I got is, I have to have a look at it, the end result. It's an interesting little, what do you call it? I don't know, badge, or what do you call them? You get the, like, you know, you get the touch by hand of God and stuff like that, those type of things. Ribbons, whatever you like to call them. But you're welcome to chat to me, you're welcome to jump online, have a say good day. Now, Sand River. This tank thrives on this little map. On certain areas, it just like loves it. Now, you don't want to go up the zero line because that's pretty much where the heavies are going to go. Even though you're fast, you can zip up there and do probably damage yourself up there. You really want to stay on the 7. Oh, sorry, what's it called? The J and K line. JKH line. They're the lines you want to play with, and then move up the 1 and 2 line. Alright, you want to move up around next. You see all those wavy dunes down there? This tank loves this area. Now, the trick is you don't want to stop moving unless you're trying to take snapshot things. When you've got artillery on your side, this tank really comes into play. Alright, damn it, I got damage for ramming, even though he hit me. That's kind of annoying. And this one just stops there for no reason. Tank destroyers really are annoying. Right, they like the camping campers. Some tank destroyers I've seen are really good. Now this artillery's got itself into an interesting position here. Now, see the T-44. This is what, like, he's a lot faster than I am, of course. And he's pretty much suited for this as well. Here you want to just weave in, weave out, poke your nose up above the ridge. Sometimes if you get a snapshot in, you want to do that. You want to just constantly push forward, check the mini map, have a look what's coming towards you. See the artillery, you don't want to just do what he just did. Alright, you want to constantly move. Alright, because otherwise the artillery could potentially get a shot at you. And you don't want that because that can really hurt you and slow you down. I'm looking at where all the tanks are, mini map, I'm popping up and down and going, oops, that's not a good spot. I've been spotted, got shot, tried to fire a shot, didn't work. Now I want to back away from here because I've been spotted. There's no point in me going any further forward to get the heavies and get the other tanks to start doing damage in the artillery to start. Now I want to repair my tank before I go forward any further. Even though if I get another shot, I've not got no chance to repair my tracks or anything, so I've got to be more careful. Now here I'm just going to now back a bit, play a bit more cautiously, use the spotting to my advantage. And if I can get a shot on something, I will. There he is there. Now even though I spot it, I want to move down forward, wave. You really don't want the tank. You only want the artillery to spot you. Now there's a T-20 coming in the right hand side. So I'm more worried about the ones in front, but the T-20 I can keep an eye on too. I'm constantly looking around. He's got taken out, so I'm not worried about him anymore. There's an artillery over the tank destroyer over to the behind me there, and there's also that one tank there, which I'm trying to use the sand dunes to my advantage. Now I can push forward a bit more because they're backing off a bit. There he is. He's getting harassed by that one. I'm just having a look what else we've got around here, so I can't fire well over the sand dune myself without exposing too much of my tank. I want to use it as sand dunes to my advantage when I'm going to shoot at something. That's what I like weaving in and out, because I've got these proximity. There we are. Damn it, if I back up a bit, go forward a bit, because I really want to lose that spotting thing. Because if their artillery is still going, I don't want to be taking a pot shot from their artillery. But I want to try to get a shot here though. Damn it, I don't know why they didn't hit. Just gotta wait for it to reload and then try to get another shot if I can. Oh, he's moved. Oh, he is. He's come down. That time I've done some damage. He also damaged me as well. Hoping he might not give up, but pay attention to me. And I keep drawing up those snapshots. Come on, move forward. Oh, got him. He damaged me, but that's okay. Or did I damage somebody else? So now I'm just dancing around the dunes again and seeing if anybody else there. Losing the spot, so the artillery, if he's still around, there's one artillery still around, but he's dead now. There's only one artillery left, he's dead. And that's how you play that one with this tank. It's a very nifty, fast little tank. I didn't suffer too much damage, right? But I tried to use the dunes the best I can. So we'll have a look at the end result. Where are you, mouse? And because what I do, I have Fraps running in the background because it doesn't show you this other part unless you use Fraps or some other recording device. I didn't get anything for it. I killed one thing. Somebody else looks like I got a team kill there, Scorpion G. I fired 7 shots, 3 hit, 2 penetrated. I killed one tank. I do like this tank. It's one of my favourite tanks in the game. Because it's a nimble little tank, but it's not overly in the right spot. Sometimes you want to sit in the bush and just camp. Other times you want to do what you want to do, like move around. Depends on the map, depends on the gameplay, how the other players are going, and also the map itself. So now, and sometimes I do the same moves and I've got to run away from that spot because I've got like 5 or 6 heavies coming towards me and I'm like, I'm dead. You can do the same gameplay. You're going to have heavies just coming at you and take destroyers, and you just go, oh god, there's no point even thinking about playing that one, because you can try to run away. You can't. No point trying to stand there and fight against them. Now this map here, it's a lot harder to use this tank. I have to admit, it is. Trying to use this tank in this map is very hard. If you go down the 1 or 2 line, that's where the heavies go. The small fast ones zip up onto the C2 big, the C2 area. You can see the little track there. They can zip up there, and a couple of times you get tank destroyers that will set up. Not tank destroyers, artillery, and tank destroyers set up there. I'm thinking, so what can I possibly do on this map? I'm looking at everybody else and I go, let's try something different. I don't normally go this way, but I'll give it a crack. Normally I'd go down the J line and through the forest, because I can use that. But you got to remember what tanks I'm up against as well. Like using up against other heavies and stuff like that. And I'll go, well, let's give this a crack. I'm going to zip around here and try to spot whatever I can spot for people and keep myself protected. So normally I wouldn't be doing this in this tank, but with no artillery makes it even more interesting. Now I gotta worry about the tanks on top there. I'm like constantly looking at them, see if I can get a shot on those tanks. See, artillery you don't have to worry about now, because there's no artillery in this one, so it's a totally different kettle of fish how you want to play. Everybody's totally ignored that, the 9 and 0 line. No one's gone down that pathway, as far as we know. I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to run away from here because that tank, I'm by myself and the heavies are there. I'm like, yeah, I get bloody spotted from that one, so it's not point me hanging around here. I'm pretty much a dead person there, so there's heavies all there, so no point me sitting down out there in the open. I'm going to camp at the back here underneath, because the ones on top can't get to me, which is good. And I can take pot shots at things. I get damage from spotting as well. So you can see all the heavies. I'm like, yeah, I'm by myself. Yeah. I've had times where I've gone there and my teammates had not put the heavies where they're supposed to put them. And I'm just sat there and going, oh, I am a dead man walking. Look at this tank behind me. Thinking, oh, it could come down my way. See, it's a hard one to get into if I can't get it. If I go up against some of those tanks, I'm just a dead person. So I'm going to try snapshots if I can. So you have to admit the spawning works. But since we don't have to worry about artillery, which is good. Everybody knows where everybody is, so it's a matter of hoping they fire, I can get in there and get a shot in. Eventually I'll get some shots in, but at just a moment I'm kind of pointless me up against so many heavies. The two heavies are doing a well hold this line. Well, that one's dead, that one's dead. Still haven't really fired a shot off an angle yet. Oh, bugger. I damaged the... I think I damaged... Did I damage... I actually got a kill there. Wow. I damaged him and I got a kill. Somehow I managed to kill him. I don't know how, but... I'm like, wow, okay. So I've got one kill. See, all I gotta do is go backwards and forwards, go backwards and forwards, and hopefully get a shot. I don't know how I managed to kill that one. Surprised I actually hurt him, so I'm going to continue on now, not worry about the ones on top because they've been taken out. Now there is 5 left in the game. Hello, I managed to kill him too. That's 2 I managed to kill. I always back off because it's just a habit of backing off when you got, what do you call it? You're being spotted. It's just because you normally think, oh, artillery, it's going to rain hell on you. But it doesn't. That almost cost me the game. Running up, they're not paying attention. I don't know why I was hugging that too close, but it just comes under habit when you've got artillery against you. Or start firing from the top. So this tank, I'm just going to follow this tank, see where we end up going. But we've still got tank destroyer. It's got 2 heavies, a light, and a tank destroyer to play with. So my thoughts if I go see if there's anything back here. So then this is where artillery would hide around here. Some actually go on top of that peak with unrestrained. I've seen one artillery do that, but we might as well cap the flag. Hold on. So we're going to cap the flag on this one. We're just going to run around here and hopefully we can get it. If we see anything, we can get a snapshot off them. But that's pretty much it. There's the heavy over there. He made his way all the way to our base. So we're going to wait for, pretty much now we just cap the flag and wait. But the ribbon I got was kind of surprised me. There's no point in me. I'm going to still spin around because there's still a light tank, which I think is down the bottom. So he's down the bottom there. And now I see where the other one is there. And if I get shot on one of those, I'll be wrapped. I'm thinking about trying to get a shot on one. There's one. Now I can get a shot on. Didn't get a hit on him. Spotted, but he knows he's worried about other people. So I'm just going to try to take pot shots and get out of the cap circle. No point staying in the cap circle while he's there. Remember, I am a light tank. That was a heavy coming towards me. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to damage it, but or destroy it. There's no point me hanging around there. I'm just going to try to take pot shots at it if I can. I know where he is, so I'm going to try to sneak forward and try to capture the flag again, which is a mistake. I know, it was a mistake. We end up winning this regardless, but you know, I rush in there, help catch the flag, but I know where he is. He's taking damage, so I'm not worried about that. Yep, and I got taken out, but we won the game, which that's the only mistake I think I made by going back in there, not trying to take shots at him from there. He got taken out eventually, and the artillery, sorry, the tank destroyer eventually got taken out as well. That's the only mistake I made in that game. I will show you in a minute. He's going to use me. He's going to sit behind me and just sit there, and if the tank destroyer decides to get a piece of him, he's pretty much going to go. Now the reason why I wanted to keep this one is because even though I got 2 kills, which I'm proud of myself getting 2 kills, and knowing that I made one simple mistake, I should have stayed further back. But we've got 2 heavies capping the flag, and we've got the light, another heavy floating around, and a light, which is the Leo. He's floating around there trying to hunt down the last tank destroyer. Right, which they know roughly where he is. There's no point them hunting him down too much because they're looking at time, 4 minutes to countdown. It's under 5 minutes, so they might as well cap the flag on this case. They've gotten rid of the main competitor there, and that's it. Victory. Now, I'll show you the replay of the finished results though, which kind of surprises me. The ribbon we got. So here we are. Pause that now. We got Reaper, which is unusual because I'm trying to read the Reaper here. So excuse me because I have to lean forward here. It says here, destroy at least 3 enemy vehicles in a row. The second, and all something vehicles must be destroyed with a single shell each. let's continue on. How many vehicles did I destroy? Because it says destroy 3 enemy vehicles. I'm happy I got the Reaper, but look where my name is. I only killed 2, which is kind of that. I don't know if they've done that on purpose or they've modified it, but they haven't modified the writing of it, because I only killed two enemy vehicles. I fired 5 shots, hit 3 times, penetrated twice, and I don't know. The ribbon itself has me confused, because if you read it, it says destroy at least three enemy vehicles in a row. The second and all something vehicles must be destroyed with a single shell each. Now, I didn't do that, but I'm not complaining. I wanted to keep that. I wanted to keep that one because normally I would go, oh, I lost the match and I made a mistake, but I wanted to keep that because to show you that I lost them. I didn't lose the match, but I won the match, but I didn't. What's the code I'm looking for? I didn't lose the match. We won the match, but I wanted to show you the end result at the end so I can actually see how it was. Now, my name is Commander Black Star Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for. I want to show you that ribbon. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You have a great day now.